Ladies and gentlemen, divorce in the country is going through the roof. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not getting along during this time in lockdown for coronavirus. Many couples are now filing for divorce, and we also know domestic violence has also been a big problem in the country as well. I guess when these folks can work and be away from each other, they can somewhat get along. But if they have to be around each other continuously, then that's a problem. So, this is the Daily Mail, June 2nd, 2020. Divorce lawyers reveal inquiries from clashing couples have risen by 42% during coronavirus lockdown. Divorce inquiries have leaped by 42% as feuding couples call it a day during the 2 months of coronavirus lockdown, lawyers reveal. Some weeks of lockdown saw a number of calls jump by 75% compared to the same time last year, according to Co op Legal Services. Between March 23rd and mid May, hundreds more couples took the step to contact lawyers about the possibility of getting a divorce. Co op Legal Services said that while lockdown has been a treasured time for households to spend together, for some couples, it has perhaps prompted those who were considering ending their marriage to get in touch. Lawyers tend to see a spike in divorce inquiries in January following rows over Christmas. Yeah, I guess because you do have a lot of that holiday time off, and kids are out of school. Wow, but I didn't realize January was a big time for filing for divorce. It said Friday is the most common day for people to inquire about divorce, followed by Tuesday. The least common date is Sunday. Yeah, because probably most lawyers are not working on that day. Okay, Tracy Maloney, head of family law and Co op Legal Services, said, "We know that divorce can be difficult at any time, and often couples have already considered divorcing for a number of months and tried mediation before they begin the process." Currently, concerns about finances, employment, couples with the fact that households are having to spend an increased amount of time together can add strain on relationships. However, divorce is life changing for all involved. And so it's really important that couples don't go into divorce lightly. And as a result of the current situation we find ourselves in, it comes as divorce lawyers and relationship counselors across the country have reported a huge surge in inquiries during coronavirus lockdown. Many couples are at a breaking point after being cooped up together for weeks, fighting over strained finances, sharing childcare, and for some couples, alcohol use. Many are seeking out professional help to fix their problems, and others calling it quit. But lockdown has meant that finding time alone to seek divorce proceedings are even more difficult with children out of school and adults working from home or furloughed. Head of legal firm Vargas, Emma Gill, told Times some people can only message in the evening when their partners have gone to bed or get up early in the morning to do so. So they're inquiring about divorce as their partner sleeps, as their husband or wife sleep. Damn. She had, that's where we have seen a real change in how people are communicating with us. The beginning of the lockdown saw Google searches related to divorce drop by 30% before swiftly picking up as the weeks went on. Experts say already intending to split before lockdown could have paused their plans until the pandemic was over. But as isolation added more and more strain, lockdown acted as the straw that broke the camel's back, pushing relationships over the edge. Head of therapy service, Tavistock relationship. If you are locked down, you begin to have time to start reflecting intensely on your relationship and thinking, I'm not quite so sure about this going on in the future. And if life isn't going at full tilt, this is an opportunity to make a change once restrictions lift. Okay. Okay. So, wow. I guess I'm not too surprised, but this is reality. Let's see. Here's a video. Let's see if I can play this.
Splitting up together. Divorce rates spiked in China in the wake of the coronavirus. So is the U.S. next? What if you do want a divorce, but you're quarantined with your partner? Divorce attorney Vicki Ziegler is here to mediate these questions and more.
We are seeing a pressure cooker of disaster for couples.
Vicki Ziegler deals in divorce for a living. She says the coronavirus puts a magnifying glass on any hidden or unresolved issues in people's marriages.
People were thinking about divorce, and now it's a reality. Staying home with their significant other 24 hours a day is making them realize, why should I just wait? Who knows what's going to happen in the future, and I want to be happy.
A record high number of divorces were reported in China after the coronavirus forced couples into quarantine, and Vicki says it's only a matter of time before the same happens here.
I think in this country we will see something very similar. So often we see natural disasters like Hurricane Katrina, where after the dust settled, divorce filings really went through the roof.
Vicki believes there are two big issues dividing couples navigating the coronavirus crisis. The first, children.
What we're hearing is people arguing over the children, not being able to parent and co-parent together.
The second big divide, financial distress.
So many people are either getting laid off, they think they'll be laid off, they can't make and pay their mortgages, and they just don't know what the financial future holds.
Vicki says even in quarantine, it's possible to start the steps to file for divorce.
Right now, for the next 30 to 60 days, not much can happen, but if somebody wants to get information about a divorce, there's no time like the present.
But there's also hope for troubled couples. In some cases, Vicki says quarantine might actually keep divorce at bay.
Being present, intimacy, just having fun together, that's really helping some of these couples realize that in a pandemic crisis, we actually really love each other.
Okay.
Millions are looking for comfort anyway.
There you go. I think it's a shame, a virus came along and now your lives are falling apart. But I guess that's the way it is. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, family.